Like even when I used to look at Hill House, when I saw Hill House, I saw Coach Carter. Like for some reason, like real talk, niggas. You
really running the scale, dog. Let's talk about it. Who really wanted?
What up, y'all? This is the third episode of the Scale Podcast. I'm Puda.
I'm CJ.
And today we got a guy that attended Hill House High School in New Haven, Connecticut. In 2013, he won a state championship in Class Double L. And at the state championship game, he had 26 and 12 rebounds. That's tough. As a senior, he averaged 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists, and 3 steals per game. He also led Hill House to SEC championship. He a 2-time New Haven All-Stater. He was named a part of the 53rd Annual JCC Schoolboy Classic, 2018 All-NEC third team, All-NEC tournament champion. As a senior, he averaged 18 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists per game, two-time first team All-NEC. He over 2,000 points in college, LIU Brooklyn all-time leading scorer, and he's the owner and founder of the RTBC basketball camp. Today we got Raiquan Clark.
Thank you guys for having me.
No problem, man. So how's life? What's going on in life right now, man?
Life is going great. Right now I'm home. Still just trying to be prepared for when I get ready to go back overseas. So my day's just been working out. I picked up a job to stay, just to have some income coming in. So I just do that, and I work out probably 3 times a day and just staying ready.
You know what's crazy? I never thought like overseas people have jobs.
Bro, that's crazy.
I never thought of that, bro.
Bro, it's crazy because how I was just talking to Q, like I always was like against it. I'm like, I'm a professional athlete.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be working, and I felt like I was looking at other people's journeys too much instead of embracing my own. Like, and I feel like once I actually started working, it helped me embrace my own journey more. I feel like I didn't embrace my journey as much when I was just a basketball player because I was just always comparing myself to other basketball players. Like, I'm not even on if they working or not. I'm just like, nah, they not working. I can't be working. I need to be in the gym as much as I can be. And
all you see is their lifestyle, like in the gym. You never see them punching the clock.
Yes,
but
exactly. So, and I feel like I'm just embracing my own journey. My journey probably is different from somebody else. So
Absolutely. So for people who don't know you, who is Raiquan Clark on and off the court?
Raiquan Clark is a God-fearing man at first. I love being around family. I love being around my girl. On top of that, on the court, I love being in the gym. I probably work out 3 times a day for the past 10 years.
That's crazy.
Consistency.
That's all I really do. I'm a low maintenance guy. I don't like to really party. I don't really go out. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Probably have wine here and there, but just a low maintenance guy. I like to be around family. Probably like to go on vacations.
Vacation with no socks on.
No socks.
Okay. What's one thing people get wrong about you, like when they hear your journey, like in basketball?
I don't know. I think people probably think I'm this aggressive guy, or because of my game style.
Yeah.
Or they probably think I'm this aggressive guy, or that I'm cocky. I don't know, but I'm not. Like, I'm a chill guy. I respect everybody. I feel like a lot of basketball players in CT, I feel like I try to add something from their game to my game. So I don't really have. Hope people don't think. I think that's what people think. I'm cocky and I'm an aggressive guy, but I'm not. I'm a chill guy.
You far from it.
Yeah,
far from it. Far from it.
All right. So, speaking on the journey, like when they have that wrong narrative about you, like how do you stay steady?
I don't really pay attention to it though. That's the thing with me. I'm not like a person that's going to feed into it. I know it's not me, and then I don't know. I can't really say. I just don't pay it any mind. Like I really can't even say what. I don't know how to react to that. Like I just let it be.
Okay. I mean, that's the best reaction sometimes. Just let it go.
Yeah, no reaction is the best reaction. That's what it is. All right, so let's start off with early childhood, growing up in New Haven. Like, how was that?
It was tough. Like my mom, I lived with my mom and father at first. They ended up splitting, but it was my mom. She made a way for us. Like it was me and my 2 other sisters. kind of tough. I feel like once we moved from Westville to the Ville, it got tough, and I had to make a decision, not trying to be in the streets because you know it's right there, like in New Hopeville, you could just fall right into it.
Isn't like Hill House right there, like in the Ville? Yeah.
So it was tough, but I just looked at my experiences from my father and then my brother, and I said I don't want to be another Clark that have to go down that road. So I end up playing basketball, and it changed my life. Open up the doors for a lot of stuff. I feel like basketball changed the whole trajectory of how my life would have been. So, because I didn't play sports growing up, I wasn't in no extracurricular activities. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't in boys and girls, CT skills like all the New Haven after school programs, and I wasn't in any of that. Like,
so you was like strictly like outside bikes. Yeah. That's what kids don't do these days, bro. Like
they don't play tag,
they don't
nothing.
Play tag,
no
city chase,
ding dong ditch,
nothing. I remember I used to play city chase. I used to go on a city bus. Y'all ain't catching me, bro.
We used to take this is like this mobile gas station. We used to like leave like the waters outside. We used to take the waters, throw them at cars or something, bro.
That's wild. That's wild, bro. Like these kids.
Man, I could say like yes, New Haven's a tough city, but I don't know. Like sometimes I was in it, but then sometimes I wasn't. I just was a kid. Like I like to ride bikes. I fixed bikes a lot. And then when I moved to New Hopeville, I kind of was in the streets a little bit, but it wasn't like I was full-fledged like into the streets. I could say, and then it was easy for me to make the decision once I started seeing. We starting to get older and like how it was going. I was just like,
that's not for you. Yeah, that's definitely not for you at all. All right, so keeping it in New Haven, like you play basketball and stuff. Who was some of the older cats you looked up to, like basketball, like in the basketball sense?
Mike Moore. Keith Costner, Beefy, Fluff. Who else I could say? He's not from New Haven. Well, I think he's from New Haven, but Tobin Carberry.
Tobin, nice.
And then I looked up to Bobby and Grimps a lot. Like they was my upperclassmen when I was at Hill House, and everything I was trying to do was just to impress them. So that's what I really looked up to a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first met you, I thought you was older. Like I didn't think I was a year, cause I'm in Grandpa and Bobby class. I thought you was like older, like, and I remember like when people I remember you as Raiquan Clark. Like when people just say Ray Diddy, I'm like, who? Like, and then like I was on the gram and I'm like, yo, cause now you had to hear and shit. I'm like, yo, he don't look nothing like how he did before, bro.
Yo, or the low cut.
Yeah, the low cut with the Adidas.
Adidas was trash,
the Adidas.
Wait, what's
bro.
Adidas?
The team ones, with the white on the back. Right? Those are the Marshall joints or something, bro.
I remember my coach brought them in. He was like, yo, these is fire right here. I was just believing him, like, yeah, I like these.
Nah. Yo, did Baldy play at Hill House?
Yeah, he played freshman in JV.
Okay.
Trying to get him on varsity, but
Danny Granger, that's what I heard you was like. Danny Granger back in the day. Now he quiet over there. That's okay. Shout out to Malik, Shout out to Malik. All right, so we're going to keep it in the high school range. Why Hill House?
Bro, I didn't want to go to Hill House. So I first started playing basketball my 7th grade year, and I only started playing because a kid told me I couldn't make the team. So I played with CT Elite, and I made it my 8th grade year. So I was going to where all the players were going, so we all were going across. But I guess I signed up too late, so I was going to end up going to Hampton High, but I didn't live in Hampton. So bro, I cried. I didn't want to go to Hill House. Like, because growing up, I went to Wexler, you just hear mad bad stories. I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, bro, because going to Wexler was tough for me a little bit. So I'm like, I'm not trying to go there, but I end up enrolling in the school, and I actually end up liking it. And from there, the rest was history. But bro, I cried. I remember I was crying to my mom. I was like, Mom, please just let me go somewhere else. But she was like, you gotta go to school.
Was Hill House that bad though?
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It's like you just
the
hear
narrative.
The stories.
Okay.
You hear the stories and you believe it. But Hill House is a great school, man. It's very family oriented.
Nah, that's what I was gonna say. Like Hill House, like me growing up, like when I first got introduced to Hill House, it was like when Tay Tay and Freddie and them, like, you feel. I remember they played Central in the state championship game. Yep. I remember that, and ever since then it's like y'all move as one. It don't matter where y'all go. Like Hill House represent Hill House. Like that's a loss. Like that's lost in Connecticut right now. But y'all, like I must give y'all props. Like y'all move as one. Like one band, one sound. Like everywhere y'all go, y'all represent each other. Like even the New Haven team in the scale joint, 95% Hill House dudes. Like you feel me? Because they stick together, bro. And that's something that's lost out here.
Right. I feel like that's the culture that Coach Carolina built there. That's what we follow. If you I don't know if you notice, every time we give each other dap or a fist bump, we always go like that. And that just carries the brotherhood that we try to set for the then, now, and for the future. And hopefully we can just keep going for the next.
Facts.
So,
Right.
yeah.
And to fit on that, like how important is that family bonding, and like what chemistry does that build?
That's how I feel like we won a lot. I don't think we were as talented as probably people thought we were. We just were around each other a lot. And when you get on the court, I'm not going to let my brother down. Like we in practice, we building with each other. We had this thing called study hall, which we were basically around each other from 7 a.m. in the morning until we get home probably at 8 p.m. because after school we had study hall at 2 p.m. So we were staying there 2 to 4. Then for 4 to 5, we'd get weights and something or push-ups to probably talk the top. And then after that, we had practice. So we was always around each other, ate with each other. So it's just like when you get on the court, it's hard for you not to play hard for somebody that you be around so much. Especially
that's true.
All of you want the same goal is to win the championship. So it was kind of easy after that.
Right. Yeah. I think a lot of teams like they lose track of that and they don't understand like being around your teammates and your brothers, like that's gonna get y'all in sync on the court.
Absolutely. Because like even like with CJ, me and CJ played we didn't play season together, right?
No.
But we went like we was always around each other, and like 15 years later we still here. Like even when I used to look at Hill House, when I saw Hill House, I saw Coach Carter. Like for some reason, bro. I real talk, niggas just walk in the gym and I'm like, yeah, like they ready.
That's the same. I feel like with the Bridgeport Skeleton, I feel like that's what y'all got. I feel like it's gonna be hard for people to beat y'all because y'all play with each other.
We do.
Like, we were just talking about it. It's hard to y'all chemistry is just amazing. Like you have Danny Upchurch that's gonna be our point guard that's gonna run the show. You got Quincy. Quincy, man, I feel like he don't get enough love. Like I was just talking to Q about this, bro. Out of a lot of people, who has a more successful career from middle school, high school, AAU, and college?
Yeah, Quincy's tough.
That's why I don't know. I can't say, but you have Quincy, and then you have everybody else that's just gonna play their role, and that's what makes y'all so great. Y'all not the biggest team, not the fastest.
We play together,
but y'all family.
Yeah,
and that's what a lot of teams don't be having. I swear that's the edge that y'all have on everybody in the scale.
Yeah, because even like we have like leagues out here. We played it. They play together. Exactly. Like you feel me? Yes. But it's like what made us good, bro, was that ego shit went out the window. You feel me? Like niggas don't know. Like TJ used to be a hothead. Yeah. If TJ not scoring, fuck it, take him out of the game. He had to learn like, yo, it's not my time now. Like you feel me? And it's like everybody, like even like Jamil Powell, Wooda, like he was a star. Like he when you look at him, I bet he getting 20, 25. But even when we had the tournament in New Haven, he had like 10 points, but he hit crucial shots. Yes. Like, and it's just like, you know what? I don't care if like just how you were saying, like I don't want to let my brother down, and that's the thing Bridgeport built. And
that mentality is amazing to have. Like you said with the TJ, when somebody could sacrifice shots and want to score the ball, it's gonna be hard to beat them because you know they're not out there trying to make the play for themselves. They're trying to make the right play. So when you have that, you're gonna win a lot of games.
And even to talk about it, like even my cousin, like James Jennings, he from Bridgeport. Yeah. He don't even give a fuck about playing. Yeah. He just want to win. Yep. Like you feel me? And it's just like a lot of guys don't got that in them. A lot of guys live for that. I'm still him. Like, yo, bro, we trying to win this. Yes, you feel me? We definitely trying. We definitely trying to win this, bro. So we gonna stay in the high school lane. Who was the first coach or teammate that really like pushed you to be like, you know what, Ray, like you could be good?
Coach Terrell Stafford. That was my first coach ever.
Word. Oh, bro, I know.
T, bro,
strong dude.
Yeah.
He
at the clubs bouncing sometimes. Bro, when I tell you, bro, he just pushed me like. He was the first, like, I know I probably have my work ethic from my mother, but he was the first person to tell me, like, how much you got to work Bro, I see this being Jackie Robinson, just behind, outside, flies only in your face, just working hard. So that all goes to him. Like, he just instilled that into me. Like, yo, you got to work hard for anything you want. And that's what I've been doing since then, man.
Okay. So at Hill House, like when you did you play right away? Like when you was at Hill House?
No. We had Freddie Wilson there. We had Freddie Wilson.
So he was your freshman year and he was a senior?
Yeah, we had Freddie Wilson, Drew, Gramps, Bobby. We had a lot of dudes. So I wasn't. And Freddie was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you.
He was.
Freddie was nasty.
He was elite. Come on, Big East out of Hill House. That's
Freddie
tough.
was nasty. Him and Tay, bro. Like when I seen Tay shoot with both hands, I'm like, type of my player is this, bro? I'm like, yo. So how was them practices like?
It was tough, bro. I remember my first practice. That's why I put up Freddie, because I locked him up like 2 possessions, and then after that, he just came up to me. He's like, "Yo, you a low ass freshman." Like, son, we could curse.
Yeah.
My bad. He's like, "You a low ass freshman." Then after that, bro, he just made my whole, I think like the next 2 weeks just hard, like just cooking me. So them practices was tough, bro, especially because I was still a big man at the time. So it was hard for me. Like, them dudes was big, so it was tough, man. It was tough, but it just made me better. When you know you're playing with good competition, you're gonna end up getting better. So it helped me out a lot. But them first couple of practices, man, it was tough. I was playing so bad in my freshman year. They was like, you might just go back to. They sending me down to JV and freshman.
Word? That's
They
tough.
sending me down to JV and freshman, but it wasn't like I was playing so bad. Just like, we got enough players. Like, we like how you playing. You're gonna be around. Like, they took me with them. We went to go play up in the Big Apple, New York tournament. They took me up there with them and stuff like that. But
Okay.
it was tough. I ain't gonna lie, it was very tough. But it made me a better player for sure.
Okay. Better players. Who was one of those players that in your league that was like, oh, yeah, I got to go toe to toe with him?
Terry Tarpey was tough. He was tough. Terry Tarpey.
Yeah.
He the only. I swear to God, he the only dude that gave me 30, bro.
Terry Tarpey
Bro?
was tough, bro.
Only.
And I wasn't even trying to. They had to put me on it because I was the biggest probably guard for us.
Yeah.
But Bobby was on him. Bobby played defense, so Bobby helped out a lot. But man, that was the first person I seen at that height putting the ball on the floor.
Was he like 6'6"?
He don't get tired. He don't get tired, bro. And he just running. He played the whole game.
But that's why he got to be in shape.
Yeah, he was tough. And Chan Williams Bay from Wilbur Cross, he was tough too. He was. Back then, I used to be thinking I was better than a lot of dudes, but that was just my mentality. But when I look back, like in hindsight, bro, he was skillful. Like, shoot the ball, put the ball on the floor, athletic. Feel like if he was just in a different setting or a different environment, he'd probably have a professional career as well.
Was you in high school when Chan was in high school?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's
Chan was from Wilbur Cross, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was
That's
tough.
what I'm talking about, bro. But I should believe, like, yo, he can't mess with me because I just go hard and I'm probably killing them. But when I'm looking back, bro,
Chan was nice.
He was nice, man.
Chan was nice.
Had wiggle time and everything. He was
Chan was nice, bro. Chan was nice. Who was the toughest team you played in high school? Like played against in high school? Who was the toughest team?
In Connecticut, right? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think we had tough teams. I think it was tough my senior year just because we wasn't. But I think I probably lost like 6 games in high school, and it was mainly all my senior year.
I lost 10 my freshman year.
You only lost, bro. If I could say it, probably only fell for a prep because we lost to them that one time, and then my senior year we did lose to them about 3 times.
You want to throw St. Joe's in there with Tamaj in them?
St. Joe's.
That's crazy.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. You want to throw that in there?
I don't think so though.
Y'all had them.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, we had them.
Y'all had them what? 20 and a half, 15 and a half?
I'm trying to see. I respect it though. I respect it. It's not that. It's just that we didn't play them enough. That's why I'm trying to say who we played a lot.
Okay.
People might think James Jenner was the reason they won that. If you was on the court,
nah, it was Quincy. It was Quincy.
McKnight, I promise you, when they was down, it's just his communication and talking is telling them, yo, things gonna be. And he was a
freshman.
Yeah, or sophomore
Nah,
at the time.
he was a freshman at that
Because me and
time.
him same class, 2014. Because I was a sophomore, he was a sophomore.
Wasn't he only at St. Joe's for one
But
year though?
they won 2 years back to back, right?
Yeah, okay.
They won his freshman year and
Prep
sophomore
was
year.
okay. Yeah, Prep was his freshman year. Yeah.
His maturity and leadership on that team, the reason why they won that game is when they was down, everybody else was
Was checking
probably
out.
being down. But he just kept telling them, yo, things going to be okay. We going to figure it out. Long and behold, they figured it out. And I feel like if he didn't probably kept putting that into their ear, they probably won't win the game. But when you have a leader like that, that could just
pick a team up.
Yeah, and put the team on their back when things is rough, that's tough, man.
It is tough.
Quincy. Speaking of tough players, who's the toughest player you played against in high school?
Chris Dunn, without a doubt. Yeah, he's tough. Without a doubt. Chris Dunn is elite.
Yeah.
For sure. When I tell you I used to try to model my game after him so much, bro, I was in college watching all his Providence tape. I'm like, y'all gotta figure out how to.
Yo.
Bro won Defensive Player of the Year in the same year.
That's tough.
He's tough.
That's tough.
You play against him? I played against my sophomore year.
And he played defense.
And he wasn't.
He do sit down.
And he is mean. Like, he mean on defense. Like, he aggressive.
Yo, Chris Dunn was. And when we went to go play them, he wasn't the main one on our scout. It was Torrin. Torrin
Oh,
Childs.
yeah.
Like, he was the first one. Like, he was, like, on the scout report. And I told my coach, I looked at him in the face and said, you lied.
Vinny lied?
Chris Dunn is him. Not, like, Torrin was nice, but Chris Dunn was nasty, bro.
My boy Vinny lied.
Chris Dunn was nasty, bro. Chris Dunn's What's some of the lessons that you take from your coaches from high school that stick with you to this day?
I want to say brotherhood win championships. That's probably one thing I could just take from our coaches, that being family oriented. Yeah, being family oriented helps win championships because, like I said before, you're not gonna let down your brother. You probably let down one of your friends, but somebody that you love and you care for, you want to see them do well. They want to see you do well. You gonna ride for them, or they get backdoor. You gonna pick up for them. I feel like
That's a fact.
that's what I learned from my coaches for sure.
That's a fact.
So, basketball is an up and down game. I get it. Was there any other doubts throughout that journey?
For sure. I think my junior year, the coaches brought Karan. He's from Hartford.
K.I.?
Not Karan Iverson. Karan Sturgis. That's his last name, right? They brought him there basically to replace me.
Or
Yeah, and that's the year we won it, the state championship. They brought him there to replace me. That's what I feel like. They didn't. I don't know if that's what they really did, but he's my position, and I didn't. And after we lost to St. Joe's, they was questioning like if I was ready or not. So they brought him for insurance. So that's the only time I was like, damn. And then I didn't start until my senior year. They was playing Baby Chris over me a lot. Baby Chris, Chris Leak. And I get it. He's the senior. He's been there before me and stuff. But I feel like I deserve to play.
proved it.
I feel like I deserve to play over him. Like, I worked hard and a lot, stayed after practice. But sometimes you just got to wait for your time. Like, I think Peyton Pritchard was talking about it, how you just got to fall in love with your role. And it was tough for me because, I'm a competitive person. I want to show people. I feel like I always have to prove myself. So when I was young, I was trying to prove myself a lot that I'm one of the top guys. You're hearing about Quincy McKnight, you're hearing about Jared Wilson Frame,
Mustafa,
the Arkell. Like, I'm like, them all the dudes that play my position, and then Chan as well. Chan went in the Bay. And I'm like, I want to put my name out there. And it was probably tough for me then, trying to understand it, but I want to say around SECs, that's when I just was like, man, forget about it. I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
Like, and all that went out the window. Like, I'm just like, man, I forgot somebody got hurt, and I just ended up start playing well. I think it was Grandpa that probably got hurt, right? If I'm not mistaken. I believe Grandpa got hurt, and I started. And I would just stop. I was like, I'm not going to keep doing it. I was fighting out the whole season, like me not starting. And then they brought Shane over as well from Cross. So I was supposed to start at the 3, and Shane started at the 3. So I'm just like, damn, these motherfuckers not fucking with me, man.
Doubt.
Yeah, and then I don't know what clicked in my head. And then once I started to play, once you play well and you start to get like a couple good games under you, you just start to have confidence. And then now I'm just going out every time trying to win a game.
That's all the coaches want to see.
Yeah.
That's all the coaches want to see. So senior year of high school, no D1 offers? None. So what I heard was you was sending out tapes to every colleges. Like every college.
So this is my prep. That's my prep school year, bro. When I tell you, I go work out in the morning. I go back to my room, my dorm room. Send about 20 of them. We in school. We get to be on our laptop. Sending up about another. But it's crazy because you got the head coach, assistant coach, the associate head coach, the director of operations. So I'm sending it to all of them. Like I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to send it to one. So then I'm just like, you know what? Let me just send it to all the Division I schools. It's like 300 of them things, bro. But I'm so like, nah, they gonna have to see me, bro. Only people that responded was Miami, Stanford. I think Miami and Stanford. I believe them the only two that responded. They was like, we would love to have you, but sorry, it's too late or something about that. But I didn't know what a walk-on was back then, though. A preferred walk-on. So I'm thinking a preferred walk-on was that they're going to pay for the school. Nah. So I think when I went up to LIU and worked out with the team, and they told me they was going to have me come on as a preferred walk-on. So I called my mom first, like, Mom, I'm about to go to Division I. Called my coach. This one I found out what it was. I called Coach Top. I'm like, yeah, man, they just told me I'm about to be a preferred walk-on. Your boy D1, man. I'm talking crazy.
Crazy shit.
He told me, yo, calm down. Yo, you're going to have to pay for school. I just started crying. Like, what you mean? I'm like, yo, they told me I'm preferred walk-on. But that's just how much I didn't know about basketball because I just started really like 4 years ago to be real. So.
And then speaking of that, like you was preferred walk-on your freshman year, right?
Share the locker room. I'll tell you when we get more into it.
And I heard you promise Miss Watts.
Yes, of course.
I heard you promise her like, Mom, I'm gonna get that scholarship.
For sure.
So tell us how that went around, how that went about.
So what that year she had to pay for me. I don't know, but I know it was a lot. You know, parents they don't be taking out loans for their kids. Like that's a sacrifice, and that's. My mom, when I tell you, I don't know, I'm not trying to say you guys' moms, but I really feel like my mom is the epitome of what it means to be a mother and a parent as far as she going to ride for her kids. She going to do whatever she got to do for her kids. So I had to do that for her. And it wasn't just for me. It was like the joy ended up paying that first year for me. And that first year was tough, too. Like, when I got there, you know, you prepared, like, yo, you got to be athletic dunking because dudes Division I. Dudes was taking charges on me. I'm looking crazy. I remember the first practice. I don't know why I went in here like that. I went in here gunning, and I didn't know. Like we got the coach was like at the top, and I didn't know he was watching. And he was like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck?" And but you know me. I'm just going there. I'm so confident. I'm like, I don't care if I'm a preferred walk. I'm gonna show them they need to put me on scholarship. But after that day, it was just tough. But I just stayed in the gym. I just stayed in the gym a lot. I wasn't even working out with my coaches yet because they probably didn't even believe in me. But it's tough because you see the two sides of people. Like sometimes when they see they don't need you or they can't get nothing out of you, they don't really care.
They don't give a fuck at all.
Once they see you have value, man, what?
They love you.
So that's exactly what it was. But I just stayed in the gym a lot. Like I said, I didn't have gym access when I was in high school. I got to prep school, I had gym access, and then when I got to college, the gym was open 24 hours. And once they told me that, it was over.
It was over.
Shooting a lot on the gun, working on different moves to just be prepared for when people were going to take charge. I didn't shoot the ball well at all, probably until my junior year. I just stayed in the gym a lot. I lifted a lot, watched what I ate. I had like a good diet. I had a nutritionist that they put me on with at my school. That just helped me a lot. But bro, like I was saying, I had shared a locker room. I remember, it's tough. I got shared with another walk on. I remember that. Like it was so crazy because nobody on the team knew I was a walk on. Everybody thought I was on scholarship. And they used to just clown me, but they're like, "You're the only person that's sharing a locker room." I was sharing it with my boy Mark. Shit used to be crazy. I used to have to hurry up and rush like out of classes just so I could get there first. Sit there and get there first. Because if you don't, you gotta sit in the middle, bro. That used to be so crazy to me, but I feel like it made me who I am today. Like very humble because like I feel like I've been in every situation. I was a walk on, then I was a role guy. Ended up becoming one of the key players in the championship team to being the star player on the team.
That's tough. That's an incredible story, bro.
Yeah, man. It was
That's Brandon Sherrod was telling me about the story at first. 'Cause I wasn't too familiar with it. When we had him on the podcast, he was telling him, he was like, yo, Raiquan Clark's story is incredible. You know, I did my research about it. I'm like, yo. So how did LIU like come about? Like,
so they got on my radar because I was playing I forgot what team we were playing. I was in prep school, and the coach put me in contact. The coach from the opposite team put me in contact with Chuck Bridge, and that's how I ended up going there. And they told me I could come on an unofficial visit. Hopped on the train from my prep school, and I was in Brooklyn. I was nervous too because you be hearing hella stuff. Like
Brooklyn, yeah.
I'm from New Haven, and it's a tough area. But when you go into another tough area, you don't know what to expect. So I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm like, I gotta watch my back.
yeah.
But yeah, I went to the unofficial visit. Played but I feel like I played better than the other visits that the other players that they had there. But yeah, I ended up still getting a preferred walk on.
That's good, bro. Yeah. Proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Real shit, bro. That's tough.
Not many could do it. Not many could do it.
Not at all. Because a lot of people just gave up. Like, a lot of people like, I'm not sending no fucking tapes out.
Honestly, most people not ready for prep school life, but they don't really speak on that. Like, that's a whole different life.
I remember I went to prep school after Notre Dame, bro.
You went to Bull?
I went to Bull City Prep.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I went to Bull
I
City.
was about to go here, too.
That's in Carolina, right?
Years. It's in,
North Carolina, right?
Yeah, it's in Durham. It's in Durham, North Carolina. Well, when I went there, it was in Durham. We was back and forth from Durham and Chapel Hill, bro. Okay. So, like, our crib, like, prep school was different for me because I didn't have to go to school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And nobody,
I didn't like. So it was just time. Like, bro, cause like we had a prep school, then we had post grad, and all that. So like we shared the same house with the kids that had to go to school. Right. So like they had to be in bed by 9, 10, we wake up and stuff, and it's like we had freedom all day. So it was like, bro, we going to work out. Like we going to the gym. Like that's the most gym access I ever had. And then I like when I knew it was real, like we had this dude on our team named Isaiah Hicks. He went to North Carolina. He went to North Carolina, and we had this dude named Isaiah Maurice. He ended up going to Kansas State. And I remember we had practice one day. I swear to God, it was Roy Williams in the practice. It was the dude that used to coach Charlotte. He was a black dude. Like it was like probably like 17 D1 coaches in that motherfucker. I looked around and said, nigga, I ain't ready for this shit.
It's a whole different life, bro.
It was different because like nigga, I'm 5'10". I wasn't a guard in high school. I was a 3'4". Like, you feel me? Like I wasn't, and they was telling me, dude, I'm like, I can't do this shit, bro. Like it hit different. Like it hit different. Then it's like we was up the street from North Carolina, so we used to sit into like their practices, like unofficial practices and shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, this is different. And then we played against, I don't know if you remember Quay Parker. Yeah. The bounce. Yeah. We played against him and Dennis Smith. We played against Dennis Smith.
The most bouncy nigga in North Carolina.
Yo, bro, it was him and Dennis Smith. I'm like, nah, this shit is real, bro. Like, you feel me? It is real. And I'm older than them, and they was playing up, like, and I'm like, nah, yeah, this is a different ball game, bro. Like, a lot of people not ready for prep school. Like, I was just man enough to say, I'm straight. Like, a lot of people not man enough to do that. Like, that's why I applaud you, because you like, man, I'm going to where I want to go. Yeah. Like, you feel me? I'm going to where I want to go.
Thank you.
Definitely, bro.
I almost went D2 too, though, because after that year, they didn't give me the scholarship until like in the middle of the summer, because it's after I told them, I was like, I'm about to just go Division II, but it was mainly my high school coach was trying to force me to go there. I'm like, because
go where, Division II or LIU?
Division II.
Oh, okay. What school?
St. Thomas Aquinas.
All right, that's tough.
And so me and Chan had an offer to go to UNH, University of New Haven, right out of high school, but I didn't want to stay in New Haven. Yeah, so that's just off the table. And then when the St. Thomas Aquinas came, I was like, I just was at Division I, and I was like, dang, I feel like I could be there. So I just was like, I don't know.
It was messing with your ego.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, bro. UNH D1 now too. That's crazy.
That's big. That's
major. But that thing about it, you would have been back there with Gramps. You would have been playing with D up.
Yeah,
You ever been playing with D up too?
I don't know. I felt like I just wanted
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Bro, I went to LIU. I'm telling you, as soon as I get there, they asked us when we first got there, like, what's the goals for the season? my young ass gonna say, we're gonna win a national championship. Everybody else talking about we just trying to win to make it to the postseason, win the NEC. My coach gonna say, when I said that, he gonna say, come on now, we gotta
be a little realistic.
Let's be a little realistic. I'm like, shit, I am being realistic, but that was just me just not knowing. Like,
yo, bring that over here, bro. Yo, we got a special guest. Yo, this, bro. What up, bro? Yo, this dude, bro.
This shit broke?
He was going to $110. That's why it broke. You got 2-seater. Yo. Oh, man. Shit still on? All right, bro. So, who was the toughest player you played in college?
Well, one dude dropped 50 on the team.
A 50 ball? 50 piece.
Bro, he dropped
no sauce?
Off of all back cuts.
Was he a guard?
Yes.
I'm already knowing.
But he was hitting threes too. Let me not just say that.
What?
Keep that in there. I said on us. I wasn't guarding him, but I'd take the blame.
All right, so let's rearrange the question. Has in college?
Hold on, he gotta wait for that.
Oh, wait for that one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see Central. He's from New Jersey.
Okay.
All right, so you want to ask it again? You want to ask it?
Yeah. Who gave you the most problems in college? Like buckets, strictly buckets.
Oh nah. So I don't say he was just giving me buckets, but bro, I think he had a triple double. Patrick Cole.
A 50-point triple double?
No.
Oh, we not so. All right. So
We can get to that. Yeah, get to that.
We'll get to that.
That's scary.
But, bro, it was just tough because he was able to score the ball, he was rebounding, and then he probably had about 8-10 assists. He was just doing whatever he wanted. That was probably the toughest player I could say I seen in college at that time. Like before I started to get better, he was tough. And then we said it off camera, but before somebody dropped 50 on our team off of threes and
Backdoor
a
cuts.
lot of backdoor cuts. I want to say a lot. Or he'd just be under the basket, and he was a guard, and he was just left alone, and we looked up, he had 50.
Damn, I know cultures.
Yeah.
I ain't
My
say
team
well
wouldn't
with
been
him.
touching no basketball, no tackles.
College.
Y'all gonna run till I get tired. Shit, I ain't gonna get tired. So you went from barely recruited to LIU's all-time leading scorer. That's a hell of a story. How did that chip on your shoulder fuel you? Like talk us through that day when you broke the record.
For the 2000 or for the all-time leader?
All-time leader.
Bro, it was crazy because we was playing a tough team. Everybody, they just came from Division II, but I don't want to say they started off beating a lot of top Division I teams, and then they came to the NEC and they was playing well. We was in a dogfight with them. I remember the play that I hit. I hit a running left hook. And it was for us to take, I think, the lead in the game. And I don't know, that's a shot that I practice a lot, just working on my left hand a lot because I was always like a right-handed man in high school. So it just came to a point where I got good with my left hand. I remember I already knew it was good when I came off, and it was like a little lefty hook. The rest was history. Catch it off the glass. I left my hand up.
That's tough.
And they gave me a little celebration. But it was nice, man.
Did you frame that? You got a picture of that?
I got the video.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I'm not the type of person that be, like, I don't even have my 2,000-point ball yet. Because I'm just waiting.
After this, we're going to a little car. We're going to get it. We're going to get it.
I like you don't even have me up on the wall yet. Like,
Word? Nah, that's always
I keep going up there, but I know it's going to happen. I just got to take some time. It's going to take some time.
LIU means look. I don't understand why that ain't up here. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like, come on, that's wild. I never even heard of them until you went there. That gotta be up there. So, what advice would you give a kid that's overlooked in high school?
Just stay the course. I feel like if you stay the course and put the right energy into the universe, things don't work their way. Obviously, you gotta always put yourself out there, be a stand-up person, do the right things on and off the court. But just stay the course. If you stay in the gym, you will be seen. If you continue to do the right things on the court, I feel like a lot of kids, they think that they need to score the ball right. Score the ball a lot. That's not the way to go about it. Because when you go to these college teams, they already got their 20-point scorer or a 15-point scorer. They want to know if I can give a scholarship to a kid that's going to come play defense for me, be able to run my team, make the right passes, and then want to play winning basketball. So that's the advice I can give to any kid that's thinking that they're being overlooked. Stay the course, but also learn how to play into a role as well. Like, don't just think I'm going to come in and be this scorer. I know that's what you see on social media. Because I'm not a big fan of social media. I think it has this pros, like, as far as, like, with this podcast, you can promote it. That's the pros, but then it's too much, it's too reachable for kids to just see nonsense sometimes. Yeah. So.
Everybody now got highlight tape.
Yes.
Everybody. I could just pay somebody.
A lot of people highlight tape too.
And it's like, I ain't really a fan of highlight tape because obviously it's only the makes.
Yes.
Like, they're not showing you, oh, he can't play defense. He don't know how to help. Like, that's not really. And like, a lot of these things that these kids don't understand is these colleges is really looking for 4-year players.
Yes.
Like, that's what they're really looking for. And like how Ray said, you got to know your role. Like, think about it. Patrick Beverly led the nation in scoring.
In Chicago.
In Chicago.
In Chicago.
And he in the NBA, he's known for playing defense. Yeah. Like, you feel me? So you got to play your role.
Be a star in your role.
Yeah.
You be a star in your role, you will.
You have a long career.
You'll get what you're looking for sure. And that's, if you want to play Division I, be a star.
You'll have a long career. All right, so this is the fun part of the segment. You know, we call this the Scale 7. Our first question to you is, who's the top 5 players to ever play at Hill House?
Top 5? I'm going to just go off since hold on.
Who's the top 5?
Like, is it since he played or since he's seen at Hill House?
Since you've seen, it could be since you played or since you've seen. That you've seen.
I'm going to go off of, I'm not going to include myself. Or I should include myself.
This is Raiquan's 5, not Earl's 5.
5 for sure. My 5 for sure. I'm gonna go from once I got there and on. Or you want me to add in? Or you want me to add in the 07 or 06?
It's up to you.
Listen, whatever 5 you feel like is like.
I'm gonna say my 5.
So let's ask the question again.
Ask the question again.
Top 5 players, in your opinion, to play at Hill House.
Top 5 players. I'm gonna put Grandpa and Bobby for sure.
So.
Grandpa and Bobby. Gotta put Joey Kaepernick. I have to put Freddie Wilson. I'm just saying the dudes that was there when I was there. Freddie Wilson. And then who's gonna get that 5th spot?
Listen, somebody gotta get left out.
That 5th spot. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. I said Joey, said Bobby, Grandpa, Freddie Wilson, just because he went straight out of high school to Big East. I'm gonna go Trey Breland. That's my 5. That's my 5 from when I was there. From when I was there and on.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about the older dudes. They laid the foundation, but I'm just saying the 5 that comes to my mind. That's the 5 that comes to my mind for top 5 Hill House dudes.
Okay.
All right. So now, top 5 players you ever play with, NCT only.
CT.
Wait, didn't we adjust the question?
What we do?
Was it like 4? What's the 4 that you went to the park?
Yeah. So you going in the scale tournament in the summertime. You got to bring 4 players to play with you that you ever played with in CT to win that motherfucker. Who you bringing?
Let me see. I'm gonna bring always gonna bring Andre and Graham. I'm gonna always bring Andre and Bobby with me, and then who else I'm gonna bring?
Bobby was cold.
Bobby just locked in. I seen him make a lot of dudes don't want to bring the ball to the court. So
Bobby was cold.
take Andre and Bobby always. I'm gonna take Chase. I'm gonna throw Quincy in there.
That's fine.
I'm gonna throw. See the other. It's either. Let me see. I don't know if I want to go with. Oh, I'm included in the 5.
So you gotta bring
I
4.
was gonna say either Staff or Jared Wilson friend.
Shit. That's a hard 2 to leave out.
Yeah.
That's hard to leave out. All right.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, Quincy. I just like his leadership, and then you can't knock him winning Defensive Player of the Year in Big East.
Big E, that's
Hell
tough.
no.
You feel
That's
me?
tough.
That's tough.
Hell no.
That's tough.
And they don't win a lot of games without him that year. They was
Facts.
doing
Nah,
that. Right?
absolutely. Him and Miles going crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Him and Miles are going crazy. All right. Freddie Wilson or Tavon Allen?
That was nothing against Tay. I like Tay game a lot, but
He didn't even hesitate.
He didn't even hesitate.
Hesitate.
but I have. So the thing is, I didn't play with Tay at all. Like I probably played basketball with Tay in the Hill House gym probably 2 times.
That's enough.
That's
But I
enough.
seen Freddie a lot, and
You see
Shit.
what he
I
does.
seen better with Freddie.
It is what it is. All right. Chase Daniels or Brandon Sherrod?
Ooh, that's crazy for y'all to do that, man.
And before we answer these questions, if your name is brought up, that means you are a dog.
Yeah.
Right? So if you get left out, it's non-personal.
No player was harmed during the making of this video.
Right.
Okay, we going roll for high school or
Wherever you seen them and wherever they ended.
B-Rod was Connecticut Gatorade Player of the Year. So
Let-
he's
thank
tough.
you.
So I had to go Brandon Sherrod.
Okay.
Chase, I love him, but that's tough though. Like I gotta go B-Rod.
CJ Seaforth or Keandre Fair?
Oh, Breeze?
CJ, I like CJ. Wait,
Hold on.
Ooh.
you talking about that's the dude from Weaver?
Yeah.
Nah, Keandre. Yeah, Keandre. Yeah,
He got 2 bands
Yeah,
that week?
Keandre. My bad. I'm wild.
That nigga was nice.
Keandre, yeah. And yo, I'm not saying like I want to play. Yo, let's put this on the record. I'm just basing it off of people resumes. We can't disrespect somebody's resume or what they did in there.
Definitely not.
So
Definitely
it's
not.
not saying I wouldn't want to play with my bro Chase Daniels. I'm gonna pick him over Brandon Sherrod, but if we just saying
I'm not. I don't care. No.
But his resume is just a little more decorated than his. That's
yeah,
it.
for sure.
All right.
Brandon, bro. Brandon was a motherfucker, bro.
No, for real.
And
I don't
what's
think
that?
you ever seen Brandon in high school.
I didn't, but I seen his.
What's that other thing he got? New Haven registered. It's not
Yeah.
around no more.
It's not around no more. New Haven Register All State was only 15 motherfuckers, bro. Now it's Division 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 20 kids in each division make it All State, bro. Like it used to be hard to get your name on that banner back in the day, bro. Like now it's
Everybody has to win. Everybody
Yeah.
got to get a reward.
everybody had. It was something, bro. It was something.
Okay. Next one. Tanea or Alyssa?
Y'all dead wrong for that, but I'm gonna have to go to Ned. Y'all talking about Alyssa Thomas?
No, Alyssa Austin.
Oh, Alyssa Austin. Almost they both I rock with both of them.
Shit,
But Tanae was a dog though.
she was.
But I'm not gonna lie, Alyssa made them go for careers.
Ole Miss
Tough. And St. John.
and St. John's.
But
Tanae was nasty.
Too.
They both did. That's why they both up
Don't be
there.
mad at me.
You just got to take a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tanae.
All right.
Khalil Dukes or Kane Broom.
Kane was tough.
Tough, bro.
I'm just saying that. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Kane was
He
tough,
played
bro.
at Sacred Heart, so I used to be on the bench watching. Bro, I used to be so happy watching cooking us.
Kane.
I used to be watching. I used to be like, damn, yo.
Kane was tough.
Damn.
Kane was tough.
I have to go Kane. I have to. Damn, that's tough.
Khalil
bro.
was tough too.
Because Kane.
Khalil USC straight out of high school.
Damn, that's tough. If I'm being for real, in high school, we all was trying. We all love watching Khalil. I'm gonna go.
Khalil had 1,000 points. What?
And sophomore year, right?
First
year.
3 games of the sophomore year. The nigga led the state in scoring freshman year, then assists the second year.
Actually, I'm gonna go Khalil, man.
Khalil was tough.
'Cause I just think he had a lot of people wanted to do what he was doing.
Yeah.
I feel like he had a big.
Khalil was tough.
Yeah, I'll go Khalil.
Jaleel Wilkinson or Tyrone the ref?
Come on now, I'm going Khalil.
Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. Yo, but nah, man. Appreciate you for having you on here, man. We're gonna see y'all. We're gonna see y'all in Bassett again next year. You know.
Now we're not even worried about basketball.
No,
We
no.
want Summer Scout. Where's Summer Scout? Y'all know where Summer Scout gonna be at this year yet or not yet?
Probably the same place, bro. Cause that shit,
Yeah, I'll
that shit
rock
right
with that.
there, bro. AC, that shit, that's probably right there, bro.
If it's possible, you could put a cap on how many Bridgeport dudes y'all could have come to the game.
What you mean?
I mean, because come on,
What we do?
you seen what happened on the baselines.
6.
I fouled out at 5. I fouled out at 5 after I hit, I think, 3 back-to-back threes. That's wrong.
I don't think I was in the gym at that time.
I don't think you was, man, but that's wrong. But I don't
My
care
bad.
about the 5 fouls. Can y'all put a cap on how many y'all
How many we
scared-
had?
y'all
We had
scared-
12.
No, not the team.
Who we had? Who we brought down?
No, I'm not talking about.
He
the
talking
team. I'm
about the
talking
the fans.
city.
I can't control that.
Yo,
How many people we could have there?
bro, y'all scaring the players, man.
That's how we feel at Bassett.
We show y'all. about Bassett.
We show y'all love there too.
I'm
Here
not even
too.
I'm not even talking for us. I'm talking for him, and that was wrong.
Hey, that's how TJ said it. Star power.
Heard you.
It's star power. When Bridgeport play, the atmosphere is different. You feel me?
That shit was tough.
The
I ain't gonna
atmosphere
lie.
is different. Nah, that was nah, yeah. It was a good games though. Him that had
Nah,
us.
but I'm playing. I
Him
love
that has.
that y'all be having all them players. I mean, all the whole city pop out like that. That's what
Yeah,
makes
bro.
Scale.
That shit like a 1-day reunion for everybody,
real,
bro.
for
Like for everybody, bro. But that's
Bro, I really love what you're doing.
Nah, I
with
appreciate it, bro.
Everything with basketball that you have going on.
thank you, bro.
In the state, bro. Seriously.
thank you, bro.
I feel like we lost. I feel like Connecticut kind of lost itself.
did.
And I feel like you bringing it back. So
Like I got my appreciate it, bro. I got the idea. I remember I was in New Haven one day, and y'all had even the tournament I'm doing right now. Like I already had it in the back of my mind, but I used to have it at Cross back in the day.
yes, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah, and that's why I first met Tobin. I'm like, yo, this nigga is nasty, bro. This nigga is nasty. But nah, bro, I appreciate that, bro. You know, it's because I physically can't ball no more, so that's why I like to see my niggas ball, bro. Like I like to stay involved with it, type shit. You feel me? So that's why that's what making me keep
about.
going, bro.
I'm telling you, we
Nah, appreciate it, bro. Nah,
Seriously.
nah,
Like you said,
appreciate-
like everybody being able to just reunite. It's
Yeah,
you
it's-
probably haven't seen since
In
high
years.
school. So.
Yeah, nah, most definitely, bro.
Then the atmosphere, the environment.
It's
bro,
it's
second to none. Like,
yeah,
we love
bro.
It. We love
And
it
like
for
no
sure.
problems. It's just straight. I mean, you know, everybody talks shit, but that's
Part of
that's
the
just
game.
basketball,
Facts,
bro.
for sure.
When the game over, everybody cool again, bro. You feel me? Like
love it, man.
I said, bro, appreciate you, man. Good luck in the season coming up. You feel me? Keep doing your thing with the camp. Definitely a vibe. This was the 3rd episode. Raiquan Clark. We out.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate it, bro. I know you don't drink, but
Oh, nah. I